Morning, Antra. This is day 11 for me. It is Saturday. And yeah, I just got off of work and I figured why not stop here at the river. I cross over it every day and going to and from work. And I figured I would take one out of Angie's book and do a little bit of a nature scene for the day. But this here, I'm gonna flip this around. This is the Dungeness River here in my hometown, and it starts off up at the Olympic Mountains and comes and ends up reaching down to the Strait of Juan de Fuca. And that body of water is in between the United States and Canada. So yeah, I'm right here on the border. If I was to head out north a little bit, I would be able to see across the water and see Victoria. But no, it was a funny morning. I get up, starting this whole routine of getting up early at 2:33-ish and get my pre-workout in, getting ready to work out. And then as it's settling in, I realized, oh, you know what? This is an off day. I do a 3-day on, 1 day off, split. Looking all right. So I catch up on a little bit of the Facebook Entre Nation, see what people are up to, and get my work clothes on and do my usual thing to get to work, and seeing other vehicles that are in the yard, in the maintenance shop yard, and thinking these aren't the usual suspects that come in on my weekend day. And some coming in, and one of the guys said, "Hey, you coming in, catching up on hours?" And he says, "No, what are you doing here? Isn't it your day off?" It's like, oh God. Yeah, it is. So it was just kind of a funny morning. You just have to laugh it off. I didn't even realize what day it was, and so throughout the morning I'm helping out. I'm here. We were shorthanded, so it wasn't all for nothing. My boss needed me to fill in the gap, but yeah, so throughout the morning I'm thinking, how did I screw this up as far as my routine, what day it is? And it finally hit me. I was like, you know what, I haven't drank on my days off for, it's been about almost a month, probably about a month. And that was my routine for my days off, was to hit the suds. It was a ritual. And it wasn't anything I declared to myself or anything to that effect. And even though it was a just part of the routine, just days off, it's time to drink. And then on this new venture that we're all on, it's just this commitment I made at some point. It's like, hey, I'm going to start waking up early. I'm going to work out early. Just make these proper changes. And I just went along with it, the drinking thing. And that doesn't mean I'm going sober and anything to that effect, but the want and the strive to create these changes in life were just more powerful, to where I didn't even think about it. So it's kind of huge. It's kind of huge. So even though that my scheduling wasn't right, reflecting on why that happened it's pretty cool. And so I've got this thought of this linear thing where you're trying to become a better version of yourself. It's not perfectly linear, but it's kind of this jagged upward stream where you start fine-tuning it. And that's how I look at it. Right on. So day 11. Suppose that means we'll see you on day 12 tomorrow. All right, thanks.